Hey, what up, Yenzers? Looking for me marbles here. Getting ready to make some homemade pierogies. Right here, we got some potatoes that we made yesterday. Chopped them up, boiled them up, just like mashed potatoes. Threw a block of Velveeta cheese in there, salt and pepper to taste. Let them sit in the fridge overnight. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make the dough. We got some flour, some salt, the sifter, of course, some shortening, some eggage, and then she's making up the dough right there. Stuff's looking good. We're going to just mix that up, and we're going to roll it out on a table, cut it into circles. Pierogies in the house. My grandmother's recipe. Some good Polish people. Some halushki. Some gołąbki. You Yinzers know what gołąbki is? And all we're going to do is we're just going to mix that up. We're going to throw it on a table, roll it out, cut it into circles, fill it with the potato, drop it in a pot of boiling water. When they float, they're done. Throw them a dozen at a time on a Ziploc, and then fry them up whenever you're ready to use them. Put some butter in a pan. Just fry them bad boys up with some onions, whatever you want to throw in there. Might even make some sauerkraut ones. We'll put some sauerkraut in them, and then we got some cottage cheese too. The cottage cheese, you want to let that stuff drain really good if you can't find the dry stuff. Let it drain overnight, get all the moisture out of it. You just throw it right in there. Some good stuff here. Looking for me marbles style. Alright, I'm going to bring you back once we get ready to roll the dough out and cut some circles. Alright, Yinzers, we're back. Rolling out the dough. Getting ready to cut some circles out of this. Looking good. And then we'll make them up. Drop them in the water. Show you that next step. Here we go. Alright, got the dough all rolled out as you can see. We're going to take this little green cup. We're going to cut some circles out. All you do is twist it. Circle! Go on to the next one. And that's all you want to do. You just want to cut all your circles out. Simple as that. Like that. Move on to the next one. And then we'll go from there. Start showing you how to film after this.
What's up, guys?
Alright, tell us how you do it, buddy.
Okay. One forward.
Yep.
On that last video, I meant one back and one forward.
Okay.
And then another one back on the sides.
Alright. That looks great. You do a great job.
Okay, there's two more.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah.
You have to get flour on your table or in your room. Maybe if you have a table in there.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks great.
And then set that down. Make another.
Man, you're just rolling them out. We're going to have 50 dozen.
Yep. If anybody wants one on the computer, you can just sub them and then get you can get some.
Ah, you're funny, buddy.
Look for me marbles and I'm out.
Ready to stuff one up. And give it a double stuffer. And you just add a little water wash, egg wash, whatever you want to use. And then pinch it over.
Look for me marbles.
Pinching over pierogies.
Okay, put these to the side.
Right, you guys are doing a great job. Alright, Yenzer's getting ready to drop them in the boiling water. Got 2 pots going here. We're going to add a little salt. Give that water some flavor. Here we go. Then we got the pierogies right here. We're going to do 2 dozen at a time, 1 dozen in each pot. That way they don't stick. We're just going to drop them in. 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the hint. 11, 12, and then just cook these until they float. I mean, they're floating now, but you want to cook them for a little longer though. Then we're going to do the same thing with this one. So, there you go. Alright, Yinzers, that's what that looks like when it comes out of the pot. So they're ready to go into the Ziplocs. And all you do is take them out of the Ziploc. If they're frozen, thaw them out a little bit, let them sit out. Fry them in a pan with some butter and onions, man. It's the bomb ass shit. Pierogi style. Alright, Yinzers, we're going to fry some of these up. So we're going to take a break for a minute. We got a few dozen going. Getting hungry, so we're just going to fry some up. Just make sure you use some butter. Don't use no margarine, man. I mean, if that's all you got, use it, but you want butter. It gives it that flavor. You want to make sure that pan is hot, too. Because the dough's a little tacky. You know, the pierogies are a little sticky. So you want to make sure that pan is nice and hot. But you don't want to burn the butter, though. And you just want to drop them bad boys in there and fry them up. That's simple. There you go. You can dump them in. I can do it with one hand here. Up all night, sleep all day. Want to hear some sizzle? Let's see if we got some sizzle-a-nation. Yeah, we got a little bit. What you want right there, you want to hear that sizzle. That way they don't stick. You just want to coat them up a little bit. Spread them apart. Season them up. That way that pan's hot, they won't stick. You get a nice brown color on there. Because color is flavor! Alright, I'm going to fry these up. Let you know what they look like when they're done. There you go, guys. It's a finished product. You want them nice and brown like that. Give them a little toss. What you want right there. Start to finish. Perogie power. Looking for me marbles. And I'm out.